Hey everybody, and welcome back to Deep Sea 6 and Dottie. I think this time around we're going to build on the opposite side. I don't know, maybe a change of perspective might help us survive a little bit. I know, sounds silly. But we're just going to give her, the benefit of doubt. And I want to thank you all for sticking around and enjoying this series as much as I am. We haven't made it far, but that's the thing about RimWorld, is it's one of those games you can keep playing, especially after a long day, and just relax into it. So as always, we will fast forward through everything, and let's go through her outfit. She's wearing her treble wear, which is 101 degrees, and in our climate, we are in the tropical temperate forest, technically. Aesthetic, which means she's forsaken physical comforts. Iron-willed, which means her mental break threshold is set a little bit higher. She has an 8 in construction, a 5 in plants, which we need to get up to 8. Animals is 4, and intellectual is 6. I think I just read that wrong. Anyways. And as always, we will go ahead and get the creature comforts in, her bed. We'll get her cabinets inside. We'll use palisade walls, and we'll chop down the Zen cherry tree. And as always, we fast forward through everything at the very beginning. We need to get her fishing zone set up. She's going to spend majority of her time fishing at the beginning and getting her planting skills up because we need hay. And we use hay because we need these garden bridges. And again, palisade walls take 3 versus regular wood walls, which take 5. So we're just saving on resources at the moment. Let's move some of these rocks. We're gonna get them outside. There we go. Let's get our hay planted. And for the bridges, it's 12 hay and 5 wood. Get our fish up here. We'll take the fish up here, get them off the shelf inside, because I don't know, I just don't like fish inside the house. And then we'll put the steel outside in the rock pile. Because steel does not deteriorate in outdoors, so it doesn't matter where it is. See. Yeah, we'll use the cherry wood since we have it this time instead of waiting. Last game we waited a bit longer, and we've had enough for a table and a stool, so may as well use it, right? I know, she's exhausted. I'm sorry. We'll get you a horseshoe pen. Yeah, we have enough. I think we have just enough. So that cherry wood really did last and go further than, I initially thought. Let's just set up her schedule here. Yes, I know we can just have her set to do anything, but I'm a creature of habit and I like to have schedules. She's set to attack, and then she's carrying meds, so... Well, she's getting stuck in, and so are we. You know, there's a few quests that we haven't seen pop up in a while. You know, we always get the go here, scrimmage. Skirmish. Anyways, we get that quest a lot, but we don't really get like the other quest in the game. So I'm hoping this time it'll give us different options. I don't know, I kind of like it on this side instead of at the bottom. And also another reason why I was thinking about doing this side is because there's more shallow water at the bottom, which means we have more land to build garden bridges on without having to worry about doing heavy bridges and then hydroponics. That way we'll use the shallow water for more of the garden area. The medium water we'll do our buildings that need heavy bridges, which is pretty much everything else in the game needs heavy bridges unless you make it out of wood. So for now, until we get hay, she's just going to keep fishing. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, down in the description, I have added the mods list, so you can guys go to the Steam community and look up the list and add it to yours by clicking on the mods that you want. I think it's kind of nifty. Again, it just makes me so sad that she has to do social all by herself. I love that rainy thunderstorm. As long as she doesn't get hit by lightning, like I said, that's happened before, so I'm just gonna bring her inside. I mean, she hasn't personally, but in other games I've played, I've had pawns get hit by lightning. And as usual, anything that happens will only happen in the medium and the shallow water. Nothing affects the ocean deep water. Okay, she should be good to go. Illogical child. I mean, she is a smart cookie, so... just to be on the safe side, so if anything catches on fire, she can actually put it out. That the, you know, lightning strikes or, heaven forbid, transport pod comes crashing through. And as always, everyone, hydrate. Yeah, nothing's going on this map. It is cool looking, though. I really do like it. And I apologize if you guys can hear, like, machinery in the background. The county has decided to go through and mow the ditches. So, nothing I can do about that. Animals level 5. And again, like I said, fishing affects your animal skill. So... again, we've only seen it in a handful of instances during the series of Deep Sea 6 where she actually fishes something up other than fish. I think we've done wine. And I think one other time we've done pemmican, if memory serves me correctly. I know. She'd rather have raw food, as in rice and vegetables, and not sushi, but it is sustainable right now to keep fishing. We got a little bit more to go here. Yeah, I definitely think I like this layout a little bit better than the last one. I don't know why. Ooh, transport pod crash. Are you anybody good? Vengeful explorer named Clark. You have decent clothes. I will have those. Are you with anybody, though? Who are you with? Oh, we're already enemies. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Doesn't really have any traits that I want. So let's go ahead and just take her clothes. I'm okay with that. And we'll let you die naturally. AKA naturally. Because, you know, misogynist we just don't need right now. Wait. Where are your clothes, young lady? Did you take your clothes off? I think she took her clothes off. It looks like it, but she didn't. She's wearing, I think... What are you wearing? Oh, there you go. Thank you. She had pants on. Now we're good. But that's not gonna work. Sorry. She was going all natural. Oh, this girl. Sorry, I'm still giggling about it. Yeah, I think we could technically survive off of one other pawn if, you know, all Dottie did was research, and if the other person could actually fish, that, you know, they would do all the fishing. Ideally, I'd want someone who could fish and plant, and that way all Dottie does is strictly research. I mean, I don't know where to put them. Space is pretty limited. I mean, we do have wood, but there's only so much wood that we have that I want to build with. It would be really close quarters. I don't know, maybe the next transport pod crash victim will become our other colonist. Why is that one piece of hay not growing? Do you guys see it? Just a fishing queen. Okay, I gotta move my mic back, so give me a second here. It's too close. There we go. So I pose a question. Once this series ends, if it does, and because it's not going to anytime soon, I can guarantee you that, we could also do a parallel series. Give me what ideas you guys would like to see. I mean, I know everything's done. Who's this? Oh, a rescue. And again, can't go anywhere. So goodbye. We could use deep sea, or not deep sea, sea ice challenge. That's what I was trying to think of. Or we could do cave. We could do another DLC. The only one I really like is Odyssey. I'm not a fan of the other ones. You think she's iron-willed, or that would really screw us up right now? I also have a medieval mod that if you guys want to see a medieval, we could do that. There's other mods out there, so if you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see next, let me know. You guys have grown with me in this channel, and I would love for us to work together. So it was 12 hay and 12 wood. I don't know why I was thinking it was 5 wood. I don't know. And again, those pieces spaced out are for our trees because you can't grow within a space around anything else. So full square. The drone's getting to her a little bit, but she'll be fine. Don't mind Rod and Clark over here. We'll just ignore that misogynist man. No, that'll help her improve her mood. You know what I realized after working all day and talking all day, that I have to be so professional at work that by the end of the day, I think my brain literally shuts down and I can't speak. I slur words. The other day, oh my gosh, out of the blue, I just stuttered. Never had a stutter in my life, and there's nothing wrong with him. It was kind of cute, to be honest with you, but there's a video I posted a marathon, and literally like 5 minutes in, I just worked all day. It was just like, I'm just gonna play a couple games of marathon, and my brain was not working at all. Just stuttered through the whole thing. Yeah, I think I want to get those pieces of blocks off of the house. I don't know. And we'll just leave everything down there as potatoes and let her grow that to get her plant skills up, because remember last episode, I don't think we could all forget, the plague, the malaria, the muscle parasites. I want to get her planting skill up fast as I can so that we can have herbal medicine. So our plants are 4283 out of 6,000. We have a ways to go. Oh look, Clark. He's a skeleton. Sorry, that was yawn. Tried to cover it up. The typical 20-day quest to ship to the star. I have another question for you guys. I was thinking that if I would stream not this series, but just a regular RimWorld series and let you guys control everything, would you be interested? Of course, it'd be hard on YouTube. I wouldn't probably do it on Twitch. I don't know. But YouTube is my home. I have a Twitch account. I haven't really set it up to do anything on it. Just basically a name placeholder. But if you guys would like to do a co-op where we all play together, you tell me what you want. It could get as crazy as we want or not. Solar flare. That doesn't really affect us, so at least not yet. Also, if I did stream, would a weekend be okay with everybody? Obviously, I work Monday through Friday during the day, so, you know, nights or weekends are the best. Like I said, you guys have grown with me in this channel, and I couldn't appreciate you anymore. Because I just love doing this stuff, and, well, you've been helpful. I love that she just gets up in the middle of the night. I'm gonna play a little bit and eat a little bit. Well, let me get some fishing in. I guess technically I forgot it was an eclipse, so that kind of explains it. 107 degrees outside. Again, glad she has tribal wear on. I would have to make cotton if someone else was going to join. Just because these other food poisoning. Lovely. Well, you can just sleep that off. Because the temperature here is not stable. You know, I don't know. That's a lot of fish. How are we doing here? Yeah. You're almost over it, I promise. She's like, I got sick on the fish. I'm gonna eat more fish. I'm gonna puke everywhere. I know. I know. Sorry. At least you cleaned it up. I appreciate it. Poor thing. She's experiencing all kinds of weather. Look at that rippling. Sorry. I just like to see how it looks in the deep water. Had to mute a little bit. Renegade was barking at squirrel. Oh, there he goes again. Muting. He sounds ferocious, but he's not. He just doesn't like anybody around the house. Same. Same. 115 degrees, man. With the rain? That's kind of a weird combination. Doesn't rain normally, so it'd pretty much be like lava. The rain falling would feel like lava. No, or a very hot shower. What is it? 120 degrees is what the hottest boiling point that a human can sustain, or is it 130 without severely burning? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that later. Or you guys can put in the comments. I don't know why that one piece was falling behind and growing. Kind of annoying. 23 days have passed. I wonder if she has a preference on which type of fish she will eat. Because I know she doesn't like piranha. That is, she has options here. Is there one she would rather eat over the other? Not like I could change a zone to a specific kind of fish, but animal level 7. Just too bad our planting can't go as fast, Day 27. Again, typical quest that we can't take. I'll show you guys where we are. So that's where the quest is, right? We're up here on this tiny little island. Well, it's not technically an island. We're on the top of a peninsula. So there is ocean between us and the mainland. See? So we'll go ahead and delete that. There's nothing else around us besides underneath us, technically. But since we created the map, it's deep water between us and the other peninsula at the bottom. And I think after this last batch of hay, we'll go ahead and plant some other crops. Look at our potatoes. Gotta get comfortable. Let's go ahead and get this garden bridge over here. And then we definitely will have to start planting trees and cotton and probably rice. And the trees, again, we'll probably do teak and bamboo. Bamboo, again, will fill in the areas that we need just because it grows faster than teak. The yield isn't as much as teak, so that's why I don't want to just completely do all bamboo. And the same thing with the cactus. You could do cactus, but the yield's horrible. Now, do I want to connect it all and make one piece of land? I think so. Just for walking speed, it'll help. Where are you going? Way up there. Okay. As long as she's happy. I got that Pharrell song Happy in my head. I really do have a song or a movie quote or something per situation. I don't know what's wrong with me. Speaking of movies, you guys, have you watched Project Hail Mary? I think it, next to the original Twister, it has to be one of my new favorite movies. The original Twister is just the GOAT, sorry. Everyone's like, oh, the new Twister. No. That is my opinion. But Project Hail Mary, I absolutely loved it. And I'll be honest, I didn't go to the movie theater to watch it. Because prices of movie theaters are insane. So instead I bought it on YouTube. YouTube movies. Because really, didn't have to pay for gas. I mean, gas prices are so high. What is our plans? Yeah. And the ticket for the movie theaters and, you know, the accoutrements, refreshments, beverages, not worth it. Get her, she's going. Go, go, go. Now she has potatoes. She'll be happy. But anyways, if you haven't seen Project Hail Mary, I read the book and then I watched the movie. It's as close as you can get for being a movie, because you're not going to get all the details of the book in there, but it's pretty amazing. I highly recommend. Anyways, that's my movie review for this sector of the section of the game. Alright, so we have rice, potatoes, and hay. And I'll just keep going with maybe one more hay round and then some cotton. We are going to need cotton anyways, just because her tribal wear will not last long. And I don't care what anybody says, the button-down shirts, the pants, you need more resources to make, you know, the duster, the hat, than a simple tribal wear. And since we don't have many resources, I think this is the best way to do it. And as a reminder, we still are on Randy Random. We haven't changed. I think, and you know, like you said in the comments, it's the typical, you know, solo gameplay with Randy Random. He just throws mass diseases and infections and things at you more so than anything else in the game. The other storytellers are built on creating a community or a progression that has a steady progression set versus, you know, Randy's just like, whatever. This is the one I was talking about, saving a refuge. 49-year-old loner named Zeke is calling from a nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Soar Hornets and begs for safety. I think we're going to accept Zeke to see what happens. Well, let's name ourselves. Confederacy of the Sea. I think we'll just do Deep Sea 6. Well, I almost spelled the inappropriate word there, sorry. Now here's the issue we're going to have. Alright, so he's being chased. They're on the edge of the map. Who teleports? The raider teleported and not Zeke. This is not good. Which would give us options, though. I'm just going to let her finish up here. So our raider teleported up here, but Zeke is stuck on the edge of the map. And that could be an issue. Well, let's take care of this guy. And the reason why that's the issue, I was hoping Zeke would teleport to us and the raider would get stuck on the edge of the map. Also depends on Zeke's stats. You know, is it something we want to adjust for and see if you can actually get him to teleport to us? Or do we just try to see if we can't get him to do a convoy and leave? I think that's going to be a good question for the next episode. But until next time, this is Polka Dots signing out.